Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Pamela and this is Pamelaworld. In today's video, I'll be telling you all about Val's Day in Japan. If you are new here, you're welcome, and if you're a return subscriber, thank you for coming back. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So let's begin. Val's Day in Japan is a borrowed culture just like Christmas. Japanese originally never celebrated Val's Day. So I'm gonna give you a little history about how Val's Day became a thing in Japan. In the 1930s, there was a chocolate company from Kobe that was trying to improve their sales, and they started Val's Day. However, it was not so common until the 1950s and 1960s. And why was that? As I've already mentioned, Val's Day is a borrowed culture from the US. And around the 1950s to 1960s, there was the second wave of the feminism movement, and women were encouraged to take up more roles in their relationships and also open up if they liked someone. So that's how come Japanese women took advantage of this to tell their male counterparts how they felt about them. So the main chocolate that was given around that time was referred to as the homemade choco. Homemade means favorite or best candidate. So these chocolates are usually given to your favorite or your best candidate. And in these terms, if a woman is giving it to a guy, it means her crush or someone that she has liked for so long and has never gotten the opportunity to tell how she feels about the person. So this presents the perfect opportunity for her to tell the person that I'm interested in you. Another interesting thing is that for the homemade choco, the women usually had to make it themselves at home. It's called tetukuri, that means made by hand. And these chocolates are seen as very special kinds of homemade choco for people in very steady relationships. However, you can actually get very expensive chocolates to buy in the departmental stores, so there's no need to go all out to do that. But Japanese appreciate effort, so if the person finds out that you made it by yourself, it goes to add a little more affection and attention to the gift. The last amusing or interesting fact about the homemade choco is that if a lady gives you a homemade choco on Val's Day and it tells you that she's interested in you and you've also been crushing on this woman for a while, on the 14th of March, which is known as the White Day, you also have the chance to give her a chocolate back. However, you will not give her chocolate that has the same value of what she gave you. You have to give her chocolate that is 3 times or 4 times worth more than what she gave you on Val's Day. However, with time, several versions of this chocolate have come to be in Japan, and one of them is the giri choco, which is usually given out of obligation. So you give it to your boss, your co-worker, just to tell them you appreciate them and that you are grateful for the relationship you have with them as a boss and an employee. Also, we have other types of the chocolate now, such as the sewa choco, which means chocolate you give to someone who has taken care of you or treated you well. We also have the fami choco, which is chocolate you give to your family members, tomo choco, which is chocolate you give to your friends, and we have my choco, which is chocolate you give to yourself. So you can give yourself chocolate on Val's Day. The my choco is also called jiko choco, and jiko is from jiko shokai, which means self-introduction. So you're giving it to yourself. And we also have the gohobi choco, which also means you are giving yourself a treat. So you give yourself a chocolate as a treat on Val's Day. Lastly, of late, you realize that men have also decided that although it's the woman who are supposed to give chocolate on Val's Day, if you love a woman so much, why not give her some chocolate? So some men also go all out to give their women chocolate on Val's Day, and that is known as gyaku choco. It's actually good the women also give the men chocolate on Val's Day, because if you watch my video on Christmas, I mentioned that on the 24th, the guys take their women out on dates for romantic dinners and all that. So already there's a day men can go all out to show women they care, which is the 24th, Christmas Eve. However, if it's not a crush and it's just a friend, you could indicate that as well. In Ghana, for instance, On Vows Day, both males and females are expected to give gifts. However, in Ghana, most of the ladies are the receiving end on Vows Day. But I think gradually women are understanding that they also need to give their men treats, so they do that. I've realized that trend recently. I think the younger generations are trying to spice things up a bit. So yes, ladies, go all out to give your man chocolates. You can give him roses or anything else, but in Japan, chocolate is the main thing. And there are various kinds of chocolates. We have the super expensive ones and the cheap ones. Usually you would give the cheap ones or the less expensive ones to your boss or to your fellow workers, and you give the most expensive ones to someone you love. So go all out to show love to someone in this season. So that is all about Vows Day in Japan, where the women are the ones who rather give the men chocolates, or the girls rather give the guys chocolates. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and do well to turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload new videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.